At number 15, the Oklahoma Sooners. What I love is their offensive firepower. Starts with John Mateer. And the production that we saw at Washington State last year was amazing. Over 3,100 yards, 29 touchdowns throwing it through the air. He also added 825 yards on the ground and 15 touchdowns rushing. This guy is electric and has a great feel for what this offense needs to look like, with Ben Arbuckle also coming with Mateer from Washington State to call the plays there for the Sooners. They had Jaden Ott, who just a couple years ago was an all Pac-12 running back, and in the last 2 years gone for over 2,200 yards and 20 scores. If you look at Deion Burks, who's one of the top receivers in the slot in all of college football, if he can stay healthy, they got a chance to be explosive there at the slot spot. Isaiah Satanga comes over from Arkansas, brings a lot of SEC experience. So you get a guy that understands the league and understands the nuance of being successful within the league. I think their firepower has a chance to be much improved this year. But what concerns me, like Florida, is the schedule. And as you go through it, they could play as many as 9 games against ranked opponents this year. Michigan, they get them at home in week 2. They're at Alabama, they're at South Carolina, and they're at Tennessee. Texas is the neutral site. LSU is at home. Ole Miss is at home. Missouri's at home. And Auburn's at home. Now, if they can take care of business at home, then by all means, you should be in great shape. But we know that's a difficult test to take on that many ranked teams in a 12-game schedule. The teams that I would not have in the top 25 right now are Missouri, and that's rolling the dice because things look pretty good for Missouri this year, and South Carolina. And South Carolina was this close to making the college football playoff last year. So I think every single one of those teams, by the time the Sooners play them, could be in the top 25. And if you can run that gauntlet, you're going to get everyone's attention here in 2025.